The story's from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. I've got it pulled up on like 5 different engines on my computer if you'd like to come and look at it. How long ago did the DNR start working on their plan for the upcoming 2025 season to decide how we were going to manage forests? You talked about working with Forest Service and things. So I'm assuming you knew about this and you contacted the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. So you're probably talking about this in the last year as well, moving forward in the next year.
Mr. Chair, members, I'm not clear exactly what the question is. Apologies.
Were you aware that the Forest Service was going to be cutting employees last year? That's what the U.S. Forest Service is saying, that they were going to cut employees. Were you aware of that?
Mr. Chair, members, I was not aware prior to 2025 that they intended to cut employees, no.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Okay, so I guess we need to work on talking to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service or the Forest Service in Minnesota. There was lots of emotion in what was being said, and as someone who enjoys being outside myself, I'm not getting all emotional about losing my hunting and fishing in my land and things are going to happen. If people didn't exist, the woods would be just fine. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm happy these people are losing their jobs, but these things, the woods is the trees are always going to be there, and sea lampreys don't attach to people, which is something we can't just be saying. That's just ridiculous. And the fishing industry is going to be okay. You know, and if we're going to go talk about, you know, people losing their jobs, I mean, I could talk about my experience with the DNR. I'm not going to get into that. I could talk about, you know, my wife losing her job during COVID because she stood up for science and people's rights, and the shit I've went through for the last 4 years, and I'm not going to go into that. I didn't have anybody apologize to me for fighting for people. So what about all the trillions of dollars we spent around the world and we didn't take care of our own homeland? And now we're crying because we don't have money to keep people's jobs. Maybe we should stop taxing people and sending it everywhere. So Minnesota's going to be okay. The trees are going to be okay. We do have people that are going to continue to look out for our wildlife. It'll be okay. We'll get there. Mr. Chair?
Yes.
I'd like to apologize. I swore and I shouldn't have said that. So it just came out. So
Thank you. I appreciate that.